Have you ever wondered what would happen if Honda took the heart of a superbike, the comfort of a grand tourer, and the technology of a flagship luxury machine, and fused it all into one motorcycle? That's exactly what the 2026 Honda CB1000GT represents. A machine built not just for speed and not just for distance, but for riders who demand all of it: power, comfort, stability, and long-distance capability in a single, perfectly balanced package. Today, we're diving deep into what might be Honda's most important touring sport bike of the decade. The first thing you notice about the CB1000GT is that it doesn't look like anything Honda has released before. It takes inspiration from the legendary CB1000R but transforms it into a full-fledged grand tourer with aggressive aerodynamic design, a taller, adjustable windscreen, integrated luggage options, and a more refined, aerodynamic front fairing. It's a motorcycle that means business. One glance, and you instantly know this isn't your average mile eater. This is a sport touring weapon built for real-world riders. At the core of the 2026 CB1000GT lies Honda's iconic 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, updated and retuned for long-distance power delivery. While the CB1000R is playful and raw, the GT version takes that energy and smooths it out into a long, powerful, flowing surge of torque. The revised fuel mapping gives the mid-range a noticeable boost, which is incredibly useful for highway passing, loaded touring, and two-up riding. Even when the GT is carrying full luggage and a passenger, the bike accelerates with the kind of authority you expect from a litre-class machine. One of the biggest improvements riders immediately feel is the refinement in the throttle response. Honda's new ride-by-wire system has been recalibrated to deliver smoother on-off transitions, eliminating the jerky feel that some older sport touring models were known for. The torque curve is flatter, more predictable, and more usable across the entire rev range. Whether you're cruising at 70 miles per hour, overtaking at 90, or carving up mountain twisties, the 2026 CB1000GT delivers exact power when and how you want it. But a true GT machine isn't just about power. It must be comfortable. It must be stable. It must feel like you could ride it from California to New York without hesitation. Honda clearly understood this. The new frame geometry provides better two-up balance, high-speed stability, and more confidence when cornering with luggage. The handlebars are positioned higher and wider than the CB1000R. The seat is more cushioned, and the foot pegs are placed in a way that relieves knee pressure on long rides. Every angle, every panel, every ergonomic detail has been crafted with long journeys in mind. The wind protection is exceptional. Honda's new multi-stage aerodynamic winglets and redesigned fairing channel air away from the rider, reducing helmet buffeting and wind noise. The adjustable touring windscreen allows you to tailor airflow based on weather conditions or riding style. Even at high speeds, the bike maintains a calm bubble around the rider, something you only appreciate after hundreds of miles on the highway. When it comes to suspension, Honda equipped the CB1000GT with premium Showa components. The electronically controlled system automatically adapts to the road surface and riding style. If you're riding solo, the bike softens itself for comfort. Add a passenger or load the side cases, and it automatically stiffens the preload and adjusts damping for stability. This is technology that used to be exclusive to high-end European machines, and now Honda brings it to the GT segment with remarkable execution. Braking performance is equally impressive. The dual radial-mounted front discs combined with Honda's cornering ABS deliver controlled, progressive stopping power. The GT's braking system is engineered not just for performance but for composure, especially crucial when the motorcycle is fully loaded. On long descents, the system keeps braking predictable and fade-free. Even in emergency situations, the bike stays composed thanks to its advanced electronic safety suite. Speaking of electronics, the 2026 Honda CB1000GT is the most technologically advanced CB model Honda has ever released. The bike comes with a large 7-inch full-color TFT display with customizable layouts. It features Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth multi-device pairing, voice control support, and built-in navigation. Riders can choose between Touring View, Sport View, or minimalistic view, depending on preference. 5 riding modes: Tour, Sport, Rain, Custom 1, and Custom 2 adjust throttle response, traction control, wheelie control, engine braking, and suspension behavior. The GT is also equipped with Honda's latest IMU-assisted traction control and cornering management systems, giving riders an extra layer of confidence when pushing the bike's limits. Another major upgrade is the lighting system. The new full LED setup includes adaptive cornering lights that illuminate the inside of the curve when leaning, greatly improving nighttime visibility. Long-distance riders will appreciate this feature immediately, especially on poorly lit highways or mountain roads. One of the hallmarks of a true GT motorcycle is storage capability. Honda designed integrated, aerodynamic saddlebags that blend seamlessly into the bike's silhouette. They're lockable, spacious, and designed to maintain the GT's stability at high speeds. You also have the option to mount a top case for additional space. Whether you're planning a weekend ride, a cross-country tour, or everyday commuting, the GT gives you all the practicality you need. Fuel efficiency is surprisingly good for a litre-class touring machine. Honda's refinements allow the engine to achieve excellent mileage on highways, especially in tour mode. Combined with a large fuel tank, you'll go longer between stops, which is exactly what a GT bike should deliver. But what really sets the CB1000GT apart from the competition? In one word, balance. It offers the power of a sport bike, the comfort of a touring motorcycle, the stability of a larger adventure tourer, and the refinement that Honda is known for. Competitors may offer more brute power or more aggressive designs, but Honda delivers something far more valuable: consistency, reliability, and a riding experience that feels effortless. Riders often ask, is this bike good for beginners? While the GT is incredibly user-friendly and smooth, it is still a litre-class machine designed for touring enthusiasts, experienced riders, and long-distance travelers. It's not intimidating, but it absolutely commands respect. For riders stepping up from mid-sized touring bikes or sport bikes, this machine will feel like a massive upgrade in every sense. Another question many ask is how the GT compares to Honda's Africa Twin or the Northern Territory 1100. The answer is simple. The CB1000GT is for riders who want the performance of a naked or sport bike, but with full touring comfort. It is lower, more planted on the road, and built specifically for asphalt performance. If you spend 90% of your time on highways, twisty mountain pavement, or long interstate rides, the GT may be the best choice. When you put everything together, the engine, the comfort, the electronics, the suspension, the wind protection, the luggage system, the overall refinement, the 2026 Honda CB1000GT becomes more than a motorcycle. It becomes a travel machine, a long-distance partner, a motorcycle engineered to make every mile feel effortless and every journey feel exciting. So now the real question becomes, is the 2026 Honda CB1000GT the best sport touring motorcycle of the year? Many riders will say yes. Honda designed this bike with precision, built it with long-distance intelligence, and gave it the heart of a true performer. Whether you're riding across states, carving mountain roads, or commuting to work, the CB1000GT gives you a perfect balance between speed, comfort, technology, and reliability. Thank you for watching this in-depth review of the 2026 Honda CB1000GT. If you enjoy motorcycle reviews, long-distance touring content, and powerful performance breakdowns, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, drop a comment telling us what bike you want next, and join our community of riders who live and breathe motorcycles. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next ride.